An incident or an accident outside the house. And a child here. Do you feel unsteady?
My husband, while sleeping in the bed, has had somebody crawl over top of him.
And I'm picking up a gentleman. There's something on these stairs as well, isn't there? I think he actually died in this house.
Do you know if there's been 2 suicides connected to this house?
I've just seen something move in that room there. That room.
This week, the rescue mediums are in the rural town of St. Mary's, well known for its unique stone architecture and for its ghosts.
Blinking, a real quick blinking light, and moving shadows. My husband, laying on the couch, has also experienced actually being thrown off, pushed off the couch, quite physically.
I was just sleeping on the couch, just relaxing, and I actually got violently shook off the couch and pushed off the couch onto the floor.
The rescue mediums are on their way to help. Jackie and Christine are internationally renowned psychics who use their talents to show wayward spirits into the light. They have been given absolutely no information about the home they are about to visit, but they do have some compelling premonitions.
Photograph of the lady, and she's got like a fur collar, and this is like a sepia or a black and white photograph.
There's one bad spot in the house, and it's right at the top of the stairs. It's just a bad feeling right at the top of the stairs. It's cold, you don't like it, but you just get by it.
So I keep seeing somebody at the top of the stairs,
I've got that.
and it's like a mist at the top of the stairs. And I'm feeling it that somebody's been hung.
Yeah.
My oldest daughter never liked sleeping in this room. She always seemed to hear scratching noises or banging noises, and she said that she saw a pair of legs go past the door. Just the actual leg from the knee down, and bare. No body.
I was laying in bed and I put the covers over my head because I was scared, and then it was walking right here.
That's the nurse, nursing.
Oh.
As another form of premonition, Jackie and Christine have created psychic drawings of what they expect to encounter during their visit.
We will be meeting
meet
this lady.
this lady.
I've got an idea we might be.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Shall we go and see what we can find?
Yeah.
Jackie and Christine are the rescue mediums, psychics who make house calls.
Hello.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, it's warmer in here. Okay, what we're going to do is go through some of the premonitions that we've had before we've come to the house. Paddle boat steamship. So there's a shipping connection.
My dad was a merchant seaman.
Your dad was a merchant seaman. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, well, we'd want shipping connected. Okay. I also want shipping connected in that there's a person involved who was involved in a sea disaster.
My dad lost both legs in the war.
Your dad did?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was torpedoed.
Yeah, the boat was torpedoed. It was during the
Okay.
war.
Stairs. It's a feeling of being at the top of the stairs and falling down, but we'll go into that afterwards.
The first thing I had was an incident or an accident outside the house. And I did pick up a gentleman with something wrong with his leg, and somebody that would have been ill here for quite a long time. Okay. Right, would you understand the name of Ellen or Ellie?
Yeah.
Okay. And I've also definitely got a strange feeling and a suicide as well,
Yeah.
which is the yeah, definitely. Have you heard strange noises as well?
Just
A bit like guttural.
Yes.
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 I didn't want to say that, but
Yes.
yeah. Okay. Okay. And a child here. This gentleman.
It's my dad.
That's your dad.
Looks like it.
Okay. So, yeah, that's it
Fantastic.
for now.
The rescue mediums begin their investigation on the ground floor.
Oh dear.
Do you feel unsteady?
I feel very unsteady. In fact, I nearly wanted to fall when I come through there. Then I feel very unsteady.
Ooh.
In this room, we've experienced a lot of activity. My husband, while sleeping in the bed, has had somebody crawl over top of him and had someone stroke his hand.
Constantly someone will crawl over you, as if to see if your wife would come into bed and cross you, and the bed will go down, and there's never anybody there. And lights will always go on and off. We've had people stay over, and they don't like it because the lights will go on and off in this room.
I'm picking up a gentleman.
Well, that's funny because I'm picking up a lady.
Are you?
Yeah.
Well, perhaps we've got a couple then. But I feel a gentleman was very ill, very poorly, for quite a while. I'm going off my legs, and I don't know whether I'm going off my mind as well. I feel dizzy and funny.
Yeah, definitely. You want them to sway?
Dizzy.
Wanting to sway?
Yeah. But I feel like there's something wrong with my leg as well.
So they could link in together, couldn't they?
Well, if you go with the lady, and I'll link into the gentleman and see what we can find.
Yeah.
As the rescue mediums move through the home, a stronger challenge is about to confront them at the top of the stairs.
I've just seen something move in that room there. That room.
Yeah.
The rescue mediums, internationally renowned psychics Jackie Dennison and Christine Hamlet, have been called to investigate this St. Mary's home. With their initial premonitions confirmed, they now focus their attention on the upper floors.
It does.
Oh gosh, these stairs are strange.
Oh, there's unsteadiness on here though, isn't there, as well?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I've seen a flashing light right up here, and then I asked for it to do it again, and it flashed again. Then I said, "That's great, can you do it again?" And I saw just a smidgen of a silhouette move this really quickly down this way.
Oh gosh, it's even worse up here, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. Ooh.
Wow, look at that. I tell you what, I wouldn't fancy coming here when I've had a few whiskies.
No. I haven't had a whiskey and I don't like it. Oh.
That is very dangerous, isn't it? Oh, look. There's a lady in the... Oh, I said a lady with a fur collar, a black and white photograph. Photograph of a lady, and she's got like a fur collar, and this is like a sepia or a black and white photograph.
I've just seen something move in that room there.
Where?
That
Which
room.
one?
That room.
Okay. Wouldn't have been a child by any chance,
Yes.
was it? Yeah.
Yes.
I sat up because I sensed somebody coming into the room and I thought it was my daughter. However, when the child came up to the side of the bed, I could see it wasn't Edie. It was a small child, a somber-looking face. Immediately, I just screamed, pulled the covers up over my head, rolled over, and just lay there shaking until I fell asleep again.
The shape came from here, across.
Across.
It just was very quick, just like a fleeting sort of...
Straight
Whoa.
across. As
Yeah,
if it
like you would just get up off the
go-
bed,
as if it would
walk
go
straight
open.
through, yeah. So we think the child probably is connected to that room.
Jackie and Christine try to sense more about the mysterious child.
And the child is a boy.
Right.
I think he actually died in this house.
The little boy.
Yeah.
Well, do we have an age to him, or how old
No,
do you think?
I don't know. I just know
Just
it's
know
a
that
boy,
he
and I
died.
think that's the child that just
Ran through.
ran in there, yeah.
Okay.
So we're settled then that we have a gentleman and a lady
Yeah.
and a child.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
There's something on these stairs as well, isn't there? you think it was an accident or somebody fell or was pushed or
I don't think anybody was
hanging
pushed.
or...
I'm not sure about the hanging. But I do not like these stairs.
No.
And that is very dangerous. You know, if we've got things that are repeating themselves here, you know, like we've gone... If somebody has gone down these stairs, then we might have something where there's a warning here.
Well, we've had that before.
We have had that before, where spirit have come forward to warn about things that may happen.
I think you may be right.
I think we need to point that out.
Okay.
Jackie and Christine decide to ask the homeowners what they have felt on the upper floor.
I slept here for a couple of weeks, and quite a few nights I was awoken just by feeling that there was somebody in the room with me. And it was right around this area here, and it was like a mist. I saw a few times a mist. And our oldest daughter, this was her room before she left home. She often heard noises in here. Little bangs, scratches. She didn't like this room at all.
Because you saw the little boy, didn't you? You okay?
Yeah.
Sure?
Yeah.
Is it worse in this room than it is?
No, it's the same since I've been stood at the top of the stairs there.
Oh.
As if you've been hung.
Yeah, that's what bothers me.
Oh.
The rescue medium's premonitions are growing more intense, and the spirits have something else in store for them at the top of the stairs.
It's mental, totally. I'm shaking my head like this.
The rescue mediums have felt the spirits of both a man and a child in the St. Mary's home, but they also sense a cautionary message at the top of the stairs. Now, with the help of the homeowner, they will attempt to decipher this mysterious warning.
We're just going to ask now if there's any spirit here that needs our help to come forward.
There's a definite change in the atmosphere.
Yes, it's quite cool. Can you feel anything there?
Yeah.
Can you feel the change? Can you feel that?
Yeah. And it's warm. It's warm here,
Yeah,
but it's cool.
it's cool
right
there.
here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you
I
hear
heard a voice.
Yeah, I heard a voice.
I heard it, and I heard it earlier too.
I heard
it was
a voice.
faint, and then I just heard it again.
I could just hear a female voice.
Yeah.
Did you hear the same?
Yes, I did.
We'll carry on with the
Okay, you
filling
carry
the
on.
room with light, okay? Imaginary filling it with light.
Jackie's digital camera snaps a photo of Christine and the homeowner. Two orbs can be clearly seen hovering above Christine's head. These could easily be dismissed as dust particles or light refractions. But the television camera recorded the exact same moment from a completely different angle and captured the same spirit orbs.
I don't get a sense of any panic with this lady at all. But I do get a sense of panic with a gentleman.
He's off his rocker, he is.
It's mental, totally. I'm shaking my head like this because this thing's going on in my head, and I'm just shaking my head. Do you know if there's been 2 suicides connected to this house?
I know there's been one.
No,
There's
there's
2.
another.
There's another one.
Definitely another.
There's another
yeah.
one.
There's one connected to me.
There's
you?
one to you. Okay.
Hanging.
Yes.
Yes.
But hanging. We've got hanging
that's the
written down.
confusion.
So there's 2.
And it was under a
Okay.
state of mental.
Oh, that's the one. That's the one. That's
So
the one.
it's not someone
Okay.
in the house.
Okay.
It's the spirits in the house have got you to get someone to come here to help a relative of yours
That's
pass
it.
into the light.
That's it.
Okay.
That's it. They're telling me. That's it. That's
Okay.
it. That's it. Okay.
Right, let's start then. So you will
Right.
obviously know this person's
Yes.
name.
Okay.
Yes.
You don't have to speak it out loud if you don't want to. You can send out your thoughts to them mentally, but if you could just ask them if they want help. Okay?
I'm getting a yes. I don't.
Okay. Ask do they want help in going through to the light?
Do you want help in going through to the light?
Are you feeling any emotions?
I just feel really sick. I just feel
waves of
I
sickness.
feel sick, and I feel like sad. I just feel
sadness.
sad. I feel like,
have
why
to-
me? Like,
you
why?
just have to release that, okay, as we go along with this.
Yeah.
I think this is a definite.
Yeah.
I mean, it
okay.
was years ago. It's like 30
It
years
doesn't
ago.
matter.
There's no
It
time
doesn't
in the
matter.
spirit world, and for 30 years, this is help that's been needed. You're the key to this.
See, we're
Could
brought
this be
into
what's
each
been
house.
following me around all my life?
Yeah. We're brought into each house for a different reason. It's not always because there's a spirit in the house that needs help. Sometimes it's the people in the house. And in this case, it's one of your family members needs help.
Yeah.
So what you need to do now is to try and visualise this person.
You see this candle flame? Concentrate on that candle flame. That's the light, okay?
You're going to watch that person.
And when you
walk right
close
into-
your eyes in a minute, you are still going to see the candle flame. That is the light we need him to walk towards, okay?
Yeah.
So get the image in your mind and then
Tell
close
him
your
as
eyes.
well that somebody will come out of the light, take his hand, and take him into the light.
Okay.
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 Has he got a female relative in? Is it his
Yes.
mother?
You drew her picture, his wife.
His
You
wife.
drew her picture.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you concentrate on that light,
Project.
okay?
Yeah, hold it. See?
You concentrate on that light, get him to walk forward. And as he walks forward towards that beautiful, beautiful light, his wife will come forward from the spirit world and will be there waiting for him. He'll be happy to go. He'll be happy to go. Yeah, is he going through?
Hey, you did really well. You did well.
Has he gone through now?
Yeah, it was hesitant though.
The spirits of St. Mary's have been put to rest, but the story is about to take an unexpected turn. The rescue mediums have identified the home's ghosts and shown one spirit into the light. It's now time for them to match their premonitions with independent research.
Ellen. We said about Ellen.
Would you understand the name of Ellen or Ellie?
This Ellen Relihan, yeah? She was the sister of James Relihan, and Christine's going to talk about him in a minute. She was a spinster who lived here. Her brother built this house. She lived here and she died here. And I believe this is the lady who stands at the top of the stairs and protects. She's looking after everybody.
The gentleman with the leg missing, the first thing I had was an incident or an accident outside the house. If you look here, we have actually got the accident written down and all the details of it, and it's quite horrendous, really. It's the thrashing machine, obviously he got caught in it, and his leg got caught on one of the bolts, and which drew his whole body underneath it. Of course, he ended up having his leg amputated.
That might be
So,
why you were picking up on the, you know, the foot thing, because we got that before we actually came here. He actually built this house. Yeah. He was the gentleman that built this house.
Relihan built the house.
I think that was in 1864 he had the accident.
Yeah.
And then in 1869 the house was built.
Can I just touch on the little boy
Yeah.
we said was here?
Yeah.
I did in the first place feel that he was more linked to your family than linked to this house.
I remember my grandmother always telling me, her father died when he was very young, and John, her brother, he would have been about, I think, 7 or 8 at the time. He followed the wagon that was carrying my great-grandfather's hearse in the rain and got pneumonia and died. And he was just distraught, you know, crying because he was very close to my great-grandfather.
So he was a family member.
Would have been my great-uncle.
Incredibly, this psychic drawing of a young boy created weeks ago bears a remarkable resemblance to this photograph of Heather's great-uncle.
And could you tell us a bit about what your thoughts are on this one?
Well, it looks just like one of the nurses in
Right.
the photograph. The only thing that's missing is the cat, but everything else is
And the
almost
roses
identical.
are with her, yeah.
Oh,
It's
yeah, and the
identical,
roses
the
are
flowers,
there.
the hairdo, everything.
Yeah.
I'm really surprised you guys were actually spot on. It was fantastic.
So we found everyone anyway. We found the little boy, we found the lady, we found the gentleman, and obviously, as you know, the rescue took a whole different turn altogether. That was totally unexpected.
Because the people that are here are either watching out for us
That's
or
right.
keeping an eye on us.
They are.
You know?
Yeah, helping to
Yeah.
protect.
You're well liked.
Take your time.
Go now. You're welcome. You're very welcome.
Thank you.
Oh,
Bye, ladies. Take care now.
Following the rescue, a heavy snowfall engulfs St. Mary's. But this does nothing to daunt Jackie and Christine's spirits.
I need a hot drink. Oh, I think very magic. Oh, thank you very much.
who was that?
I had no idea.
To the snow.
To the snow.
Cheers.
Yes.